Good evening, everybody. Tonight I'm going to be talking about a couple things. I will be doing Michael Gourley's spirit session very soon. I haven't done it yet due to moving my mom in and just getting things squared away and such. So many things just going on at once. And with the schools where I live, going off and on, shutting down, opening back up because of COVID. So it's very difficult to just have that second to do it, and also have that quiet that I need to get to hear the answers that I ask questions to. So that's just the one thing. Now, in Michael Gourley's case, as I always say, if anybody knows anything in his disappearance, I would really hope that there's somebody out there, somebody obviously knows something and is either afraid to speak or knows something and you want to speak up. As I always say in cases, if you do not want to call the police and tell them who you are, message me on my Facebook. Message me on my Facebook. I'm hearing the word leads. You can send any leads to my Facebook and I will go from there with his mother. His mother is so deeply missing her son. Would any of you want your child out there not knowing what happened, not being able to have peace? That is the worst torture to a parent. I would really hope that I can open my messages and after this video is made, and I hope that I have, somebody that's willing to have a good heart and step up and say something, a lead of some sort. When I do the video, yes, Michael, when I do the video, Michael is going to say names. He's already mentioned the name to me. I'm not sure what that means. What do you mean? Even if it's just a standard, I'm being told, even if it's just a standard lead, something so small can mean something so huge. And I'm being told something and I'm trying to understand it because it's almost clear and then it's almost like muffled. But something so small can mean something so important, even if it's the smallest little thing that you remember that day, and maybe you saw Michael and you didn't realize it was Michael. I'm going to be, when I do a spirit session, I'm going to add his photo into my spirit session. And this way, before the video comes, I can place his picture through a series of video of so many pictures of Michael. This may reach thousands and thousands and thousands of people, if not more. I have people that message me from other countries that have seen my videos, and I think that's a really good goal to have, is to get Michael's picture out there. You could have been around that day and you didn't realize who he was. If you see his face, maybe it'll change something. It'll change a venue in his case. So if you're not comfortable calling the police after the video, send it to me. His mother is Sandra. You know what I mean? This way something is at least started in helping him find peace. Now, in Emily Noble's case, I know that, yes, I know that my channel is still being watched by Matt because he keeps trying to find out if I'm going to post anything new on Emily. I'm not posting anything else on Emily. If something comes through, I will let Emily's family know. So nobody needs to check in on my videos for Emily, because like I said, anything after that is private and you will not get any information from me. So as I was speaking, the word David again came through. This man's name in Michael's case is very, 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 very significant in his case. Also, to the people that are watching my station for one of my cases, it's common sense that you're doing so, because it's exactly 10 people that keep watching my station, subscribing, and then unsubscribing to see if I posted anything new. Because when you're a subscriber, you can see all of my videos, but when you are not, you can only see few. So it's common sense what you're doing, and I actually am keeping an eye on that. So to the people that are watching and on my cases for that reason, we are fully aware. So those are just a few things that I wanted to talk about. In Michael's case, like I said, if there are any leads after you see his photo on my video, I would really like you to either inbox me on my Facebook, which is Rose Elizabeth, capital R, capital E. And if you have any leads, just send them. I don't want information about Michael's past life. No, I don't want any information. I don't want to be led. I want to know what you saw, that if you saw anything, if you noticed Michael that day and maybe you didn't know who he was, this is going to be your chance to step up and be a good person and say, yeah, hey, I know him. I saw him that day. I would hope that once you see his picture, you will say something and help bring this family peace, okay? If there is anybody out there that saw anything that day, you can send it to my Facebook. And even if it's just the smallest detail about Michael that very day he went missing. I'm not sure what that means, Michael. He keeps saying standard leads, standard leads. And I think he's trying to cue me like the smallest thing matters. That the smallest thing can break the case wide open. What do you mean? You're saying water, water. Okay. So this is the end of my video. But like I said, once I post this video, you will see a series of pictures of Michael Gourley. And someone who may not know who he is will know him by face once I do his video. And like I said, again, the smallest detail can matter. And if you remember seeing him at any given point on a specific day or something to that extent, you can message me. My Facebook is capital R, which is Rose, capital E, Elizabeth. It is me and my granddaughter in the photo. And you can simply send me a message to let me know if you've seen anything or remember something about Michael Gourley that would spark a lead in his case. Once I do the spirit session, which he keeps mentioning to me, this man's name, David, 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 David. Very, 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 very important name to him. And when I do the spirit session, I will ask him a series of questions his mother has already given me. Questions to lead us in the right direction. So anything after that, we will go from there. After that, I will, like I said, I will do the suspect cold read, and anything that comes after. So this is where I'm going to end my video. So I thank you everybody watching, and thank you to those who we're not going to get to any information from any of the videos. I will not go forward with any videos for Emily Noble or Tyler North. So Tyler North leads will show eventually. So this is my video. Thank you for watching, and this is the in-between.